And continuing coverage of the downtown apartment fire right now, right across the street from our TV station. Crews are still on the scene of the RISE Doro apartment building, which was under construction when it went up in flames Sunday night.
So we're going to take a look at some new video from today showing the extent of the damage left behind as the danger of collapse is still present. And emergency crews have blocked off nearby streets to keep everyone safe. And we have live team coverage for you tonight showing you the impacts of those closures on tonight's Jacksonville Iceman game. But first, the city of Jacksonville has issued, this is new information tonight, the city has issued an emergency demolition permit to bring down the $60 million building.
Demolition crews started moving in equipment earlier today. On your sides, Atia Collins joins us live now outside the RISE Doro. And Atia, tell us more about the timeline, how this is going to work for the demolition.
Well, what we know right now is that demolition crews are moving in equipment today and tomorrow. According to the city, after they move the equipment into place, that is when the demolition process will begin. Although we are not sure the timeline at this moment on when it will be finished. And right behind me over my shoulder, you can see some of those cranes that have been left in place here among the fire debris. The demolition will cost $1 million, which will be paid by RISE Doro owners. Structural engineer Ron Woods is not working on this specific demolition, but he believes we will likely see wrecking balls and robotics used, a process he says would typically take at least 2 months.
Using a wrecking ball will be, they'll be capable of pushing the exterior walls to the inside and essentially smashing everything down. That gives them a lot more control over the demolition than if they did an implosion for a structure like this.
The apartment building's wood framing will be demolished, but the concrete garage and foundation will remain, according to the city. Woods says once the wood comes down, the concrete will need to be tested for safety.
Concrete that's exposed for more than 3 or 4 hours to temperatures that exceed about 600 to 800 degrees Fahrenheit can be affected significantly in terms of strength and durability.
That's why he believes rebuilding the apartment building will take some time, even after demolition of the wood framing is complete.
You have a lot of considerations to make, and so it's difficult to move it along as quickly as people would like sometimes.
Again, the demolition equipment is being moved in today and tomorrow, and according to the city, once that goes in, that's when we'll see this wood framing starting to come down. No timeline on when completion of demolition will be finished. Reporting in Jacksonville, Atia Collins, First Coast News on your